life groups? It's good to talk with you again. It's Pastor Chris. We just finished week 2 of relationship goals. And for our week tonight, I want you guys to talk a little bit about what we walked through. Now, if you weren't there, or if you were, I want to recap it. We talked about a couple things that Paul writes about what love is. Love is, the flagship of love is that it's patient, but it's not just patient, it's also kind. And we talked about that it honors others. And we talked about a few of the other ones. I want you to bring those up, but I do want you to hone in on a few of the things that we talked about, what patience means in terms of choosing the pace of the other person. And not only that, but when it comes to being kind, don't see kindness as a weakness. That kindness is actually a strength. That unkindness is a weakness because it means you don't know how to control your emotions. It means you don't know how to control your tongue, the things you say, your outbursts of anger or wrath. And we talked about the idea of honor and being kind and honoring someone else is valuing their experience above your own. Now, what we made sure to say was that doesn't mean that you just ignore your feelings, you suppress them, you don't bring them up, you don't share them. It means you actually do introspective work, that you are mysteriously curious about, hey, what do I want? What do I need? What do I feel? What would I prefer? And once you discover what you would prefer, you share, hey, here's what I would prefer, but I'm gonna defer. I'm gonna defer to you because that's what Jesus did for us. That's what God calls us to do. That's real, biblical, godly love, is I discover what I want and what I need, and I'm aware of that. I don't suppress it. I bring it up, I share it, and then after I share it, I want you to know I'm gonna defer to you. Not only that, but we also talked about a little bit of homework we can do. And so discuss over the week what you've learned through reading 1 Corinthians 13, chapter 13, verse 4 through 7. And what is God sharing with you guys? And share that throughout tonight. Now, I know some of you guys, you're single, or you're in college, or you're graduate school, or you're right out just doing your career. Talk about the relationships in your own story right now, the ones that are in your family, and just the way this information can impact it. I believe these are relationship goals that God has for us, and I want us as a church to have for each other. I love you guys so much. Have a great life group, and we'll see you guys Sunday.